What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a summer Sephora haul. Yeah. I just purchased a decent amount of stuff from Sephora, and yeah, it's really good products I've used in the past. Most of it is new products that I'm gonna try out, and I think they're all really good products for the summer. Everything that I use is in this box on my face right now. So we just got a very natural summer, dewy, glowy, natural look. I even got eyeshadow on. Who is she? So yes, I'm gonna be talking about all of these products and also all of these products. And oh, that would be a good thumbnail. Okay, but before we get into that tutorial, please excuse this interruption for me to talk about my favorite thing ever. I've talked about it before on my channel, but I am actually obsessed, you guys. Okay, it's called Dossier, and like I said, I've talked about it before. It is a perfume company that does really spot on designer dupes. Like, everyone that I've smelled has been spot on. Like, it's almost unbelievable. I'm like, how you do that? But it's really cool because you can go on their website, see all the different fragrances, see what it's inspired by. It tells you all the top notes, middle notes, base notes, and then also the cool thing about it is once you get your order, it comes with a little tester that you can carry around with you, try it out. If you don't like it, you send it back and you get your money back. That's lit. You can't do that anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that anywhere else. So I absolutely love it, and they just sent me a new scent which is called Ambery Saffron, and it's inspired by Magella. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's inspired by the Baccarat Rouge 540. And I've seen people post about this perfume. I've never personally smelled it, but I saw that price and I said, that's why I never smelled it. $400 for some perfume, honey. You know what, God bless, but I don't got it like that. In Jesus' name I do. But why would I pay that when this is the exact dupe? My roommate smelled it. She was like obsessed, and she was like, dude, that is literally spot on Baccarat Rouge. And I sprayed it on myself yesterday, and as I was like just walking around the house, it lasted all day. I smelled it on myself until I literally was showering. So this is really good stuff. I absolutely love the packaging. It's just very simple, clear glass bottle with the label which tells you all the top, middle, and base notes, and then the name. And my favorite part is the lid because it's magnetic. So it's just really good quality. It's super clean and simple looking, and I just really love that. I'm obsessed. I mean, I'm really grateful to be working with Dossier, but even if I wasn't, I would purchase these. I bought these on my own. They've sent me 2, and I bought like 3 other ones. So I'm genuinely, like, I literally spend my coin on these, and mind you, it's like $30, $40. Like, it's nothing for such a good size. So go check them out, you guys. I have a link in my bio in which you can shop. Please shop through my link, because why not if you're gonna shop? And it's cool because the more you buy, the more you save. So this ain't no scam, you know what I'm saying, where they tell you it smells like it and it doesn't, or it's not lasting. No, try it out for yourself. You can freaking return it. It's awesome. So thank you so much, Dossier, for continuing to work with me and for sending me this new scent. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna spray it on me right now. Dude, oh my god, it smells so good. So if you are a Baccarat Rouge fan and you just don't want to pay $450, honey, go get Ambery Saffron. So yes, thank you so much, Dossier. The link is below. So enough of me chatting. Let's get on into this video. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm gonna insert photos of what I used to make my iced coffee at home. It's so good, honey. Save that coin, baby. Save that coin. So I'm gonna insert what I use right here. boom, 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 and that's it, honey. It's so good. So this one's gonna be a little lengthy, honey, because I'm gonna be talking and walking. And some of these products I will be using, some of them I'm just gonna be talking about, because as you can see, I placed my Sephora order. I got a good amount of stuff, stuff I wanted to try out, some stuff I was just repurchasing, and then also a few things that I got as a gift. My sweet Isabella, she got me this. She got me this. I'm excited. It's a blueberry serum, and it's like 100% blueberry oil, and it says a protective booster high in beta carotene, pro vitamin A, to repair and strengthen skin, a natural shield against blue light from devices including screens and phones, which I'm excited about this. But she said it's really beautiful underneath her makeup, so I already applied that. As you can see, she's glowy, and I just got a facial like 2 days ago, so by the grace of God, my skin is looking really, really good. And she also gave me this, she gifted me this Natasha Denona palette, which, honey, I know these is expensive. I was like, girl, I ain't ever had some like this. Hold on, let me see how much this is. My Jesus, my Lord, my Lord. So it looks like the little ones run from about $25 to $48. So thank you, Jesus, for her gifting these to me. So I'm gonna be using this too. It's perfect because it's very summery, it's very pretty, as you can see. So I'm excited to try these products. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is sunscreen, because I'm gonna apply it right now. I ain't gonna lie, I have been using this the past few days just to see how it wears, if there's like a white cast. There's no white cast. There's a little bit when you first start rubbing it, but then it like literally goes away immediately. This is the Biossance Squalene plus Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen, 30 SPF. It says it's oil free and a lightweight finish, which is what I wanted. I wanted something that I could kind of use before makeup as like a light moisturizer but also sunscreen. So yes, I do like this. I will say I don't like the way it smells when I go for a run. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm sweating and then the sun hitting, but I don't necessarily love that smell, but that's something that I can get over. It says it's paraben free, mineral oil free, and fragrance free, which is also something I was looking for as well, because I wasn't trying to be putting fragrances on my face if it's in my sunscreen. That is good AF. All right, and I'm gonna do my brows really quick off camera, not the whole brow, just laying them, and then we're gonna get into the rest, because girl, I got a full brow tutorial. You don't need to see me do this. Okay, so the next product I'm going to be going in with is this milk primer. I got this probably a month or so ago, so I don't have the box, but I barely do my makeup anymore, so I barely use it. But if I am going to be doing my makeup, I need this primer, especially in the summer, girl, because this is bulletproof. It is the Hydro Grip Primer, in which I will link everything I use below. You already know what's good, what's goody. Okay, and I like to let my primer sit for like 5 minutes. Excuse my face, it looks really red now. So I'm going to be talking about the few products that I got that I won't be using right now, but I just want to talk about them. So I got this The Ordinary cold pressed rose hip seed oil. Just a basic little oil. I'm very oily, but I need this for when I get facials and stuff like this, and this one's just very basic, and it's supposed to help with moisturizing, obviously, but I'll go ahead and read the other benefits of it as well. It's for normal, dry, combination, oily, so all skin types, and the concerns are for dryness and dullness. And this targets visible signs of photoaging and supports healthy, hydrated skin. So honestly, just for hydration, when I am feeling a little bit more dry, which is rarely ever, and also after I get facials, because I get laser facials, so I need like very, very high moisturizer. So sometimes moisturizer isn't enough, so I wanted to get an oil. I also picked up another AHA BHA chemical peel. I'm like pretty much done. My other one is pretty much empty. I love, love, love this. I know there's like mixed reviews. Some people hate it, some people love it, but my skin loves it. I use it like once every 2-ish weeks. I feel like that's good for me because I also use Paula's Choice. The next thing I got that I have also been using is the Ordinary multi-peptide serum for hair density. It says a concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. I have been using it the past week or so, and I just put drops in my hair at night and just kind of like run it through my hair and massage it into my scalp. And yeah, I will let you guys know a review on that. So now I'm going to be going in with some products that I'm actually going to be using today. So this is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, oil-free, and it also has 20 SPF. I have tried this before, but I'm pretty sure they reformulated it because the packaging looks different, and also my other one didn't say oil-free. So I actually just picked up the same shade that I had previously. It's a little light, but with bronzer, when I am tan, and I'm a little tan right now, but with bronzer and everything, it's perfectly fine. But yes, I really enjoy this, but so I wanted to try the new packaging. And honestly, on a day-to-day basis, I don't even use tinted moisturizer anymore. I kind of just, by the grace of God, my skin has been doing pretty well, so I just conceal my little areas, my little problem areas, and then do some brow and mascara, and that's pretty much it. But if I'm looking for a little bit more coverage, I will go ahead and use this. This just really gives your skin like an overall, it just basically evens you out. It doesn't really give a lot of coverage at all. So if you're looking for something with coverage, this is not it. But it is a tinted moisturizer. It has SPF. It has everything you need. And if you're like me and in the summer, a foundation, I just cannot. I don't know how I used to do it before, but I just can't. So when I do, you know, if I have somewhere I'm going, I'll use this and I'll just conceal the other areas. But this just does it for me right now, and I'm grateful. So I didn't pick up a new concealer, so I'm just going to be using the Fit Me concealer, in which I've been using. Oh, by the way, I got this in the shade, the Laura Mercier. I'll list my shade below too, but this is 2 in 1. I like to get like a neutral tone because I'm not really warm and I'm not really cool. So when they have neutral tones, I'm like, sign me up, baby. I don't really go concealer heavy anymore. I used to like full on conceal, but now I just kind of get my little spots a little bit under my eyes, and that's pretty much it. And I pretty much use the same shade as my skin tone because I don't want it to be super bright. Occasionally I'll do this, so I'll just go ahead and do it for y'all. I'll take this is just the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. It's a mess. I cannot with the packaging. And I'll just do a little doot-doot. Literally the tiniest bit, because this is so full coverage, it's scary. And then I'll just kind of use my finger and just get that inner corner. So as you can see, that just gave me a little bit of coverage under my eyes because I do be having those dark circles, honey. Just evened out my skin tone, and honestly, I would just go out like this. I mean, I would do a little mascara and a little brow and be good. But I got some other products, so we're gonna talk about them. So I'm really excited to try this. It is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. I've heard a lot of amazing things about this, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to be doing a full-on, just my raw, honest review. I did open it, and I really like the packaging. It's just so like sleek, and I love this. It's like a twist. I don't know why, that just made me happy. I don't really know how I should apply this, maybe with my finger. So, ooh, she's creamy. And the shade I got is light. And it looks like the perfect shade for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the spots I would normally give a little bronze or a little contour. And then I'm gonna, this is very creamy, by the way, like it feels so good. I've been waiting to dive into this because I didn't want to mess up the packaging. So yes, that's pretty much the only areas I be contouring. And I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. stippling brush and let's see how she blends. And I don't want it to be too intense because I'm wearing a tinted moisturizer, you know, so it'll look weird if it's like a really full coverage intense contour when I barely have any coverage on my face. So that's what I wanted to see, how it blended out with this. So far so good. Very natural, which is fine. I don't, like I said, I don't want it to be like an intense contour, but something that just gives me a little color. It looks very pretty. She looks very natural. My face is just naturally contoured. All right, and I am going to be hitting myself with just a little freck, nothing too crazy. All right, so next product I'm very excited about is this Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Joy. A lot of the shades I wanted were sold out, but I do like me a corally color, and it was called Joy, so I was like, okay, that's cute AF. I'm gonna go for this one. But I haven't tried anything by Rare Beauty, so I'm really excited. So yes, this is a very pretty color. I did try it a little and I saw she's very pigmented, honey, so we definitely don't need a lot of her, but it's just this pretty corally color, which I do be into a corally blush, so I thought it was perfect. Ooh, I have a feeling even that is going to be too much. Like when I say pigmented, I mean, look at that. Like I'm gonna have to wipe some of that off. I put the tiniest little dot of it and it's so pigmented. I don't know if maybe a beauty blender would be better to blend it out. I'm gonna try this brush just because the beauty blender will pick up a little bit of the product, but it's very pretty, but it's very, very pigmented. But like, look how cute she is. Oh my god. Blush is just, look at that. That's crazy. You saw the little dot that I put. You saw the little teeny tiny dot that I put. So I am just gonna blend this out with my hand, and then I'm just using this stippling brush and kind of blending it out even more and kind of picking up some of the product too. But she's very cute and I think she's a good addition for the summer. So again, that's in the shade Joy. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the liquid products. So we're gonna go ahead and set her, and I'm just using this Morphe setting spray. So now I already had this. It's just this Milk Blur and Set. So I'm just going to be setting my whole face with this because she's oily. If you're not oily, girl, just move on. But I have to. Look at my forehead, okay? You saw that. You saw that. Okay, so the next product I want to talk about, I'm not going to be using right now. I already popped it in my bag, but it is this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is just a little box for it. And I got the mini one because I've used this before and I had the big one. Absolutely love it. Would repurchase it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But I don't use it to like set my face. I use it to touch up. Like, it's the most beautiful touch up powder. So when I saw they had a mini one, I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for my bag. The big one isn't much bigger. I don't have it, but I was just like, oh, this would be perfect just to throw in my bag. And look how freaking cute it is. It's just so tiny and cute. This is in the shade medium. So I got it pretty much my skin tone again because it's like such a good touch up powder, and it comes with like the little teeny tiny mirror. So it's just so cute. So I'm not going to be using it now, but later when I get oily, girl, I just have me a brush in my bag and I just touch her up. Okay, so now I'm just going to be going in with products I already own. like this Too Faced bronzer. And then the blush that I've been into lately, which is perfect with that Rare Beauty, it is also like this pretty corally color. It is Benefit California blush. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona palette. I'm not going to do anything crazy, you know what I'm saying, but I do want to test her out. The shade is called Thorn. It's this middle brown color. I'm just going to put this in my crease. Ooh, I can tell she's pigmented. Oh wow, oh wow. I just dipped into that like doo-doo. That's it. Just going to tap into this like pinky color right here. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that in with that color. Maybe I'll put a little shimmer in the middle. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that. So just for fun, because we never do our makeup anymore, I'm just going to use this shimmery shade, and I'm just gonna use my finger. This would be like the perfect like travel palette, because especially on like a summer vacation, because it's all super, you can do so much with it. Like literally you can create so many eye looks with this, be as natural or as crazy as you'd want. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my brows really quick, and I'm gonna do them off camera because again, I have a full tutorial for that. So we'll be back and we'll finish this out. Brows is done, and this is pretty much all I do. So before I hit it with mascara, I always set my face first so that I can like curl my lashes while they're a little damp. So this is the last bit of the haul. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish setting spray. But yo, this setting spray is good. I feel like it really locks it all in. And then the mascara I've been using is the L'Oreal, right? No, Maybelline Sky High mascara, and I accidentally got it in waterproof, which I'm like, whatever. I feel like this is like, I don't even know how many times I've done this where I accidentally buy waterproof. I'm like, how do you miss that? And then for lip, this is something that I've literally been doing since last summer. I had this Glossier Cloud paint in Haze. It's like this raspberry color, and I didn't like it so much on my cheeks because it was a little too like 90s. So one day I was just like, let's put it on my lips, and it's like the perfect, you just wait, it's like the perfect little lip tint. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will link all the products below. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me that you guys continue to watch and support me after all these years and inconsistency, and you know the drill. So I'm just very grateful for this life and for everything and for everyone, and thank you, Jesus. I'm just so thankful. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Please share this with someone. Please subscribe. It's free. I'm like, why don't y'all just subscribe by now? You see the vibes. You see it's a good time here. So you might as well just subscribe. So yes, and share it because that's free too. Anyways, I rambled long enough. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for my next videos. Comment anything below you want to specifically see from me, because I'm always down for that. And thank you so much. God bless you. I love you, and Jesus loves you more. I'll see you in my next video.